Welcome to Collective Enlightenment, where we share opportunities as well as information about enlightenment and finances. We have everyone here in the house, and I will share them with you. All right, people, get ready for the crew, ladies and gentlemen. You know what we do every week. Hop on and have a conversation about how to market your business without having to talk to everybody on the planet. Guys, how you doing? Can you hear me? Are you in the house?
Oh yeah, we can hear you just fine.
All right, all right. We are up and we are live. Babies, y'all go ahead and do your thing. We got Clint Saxon in the house, making it happen out here. And we have Miss Deborah Black, who happens to be a phenomenal marketer within our business. And they're gonna share a little bit of something about their experience as major marketers, and not just over in our program, but over time. So I'd like to give them the floor, introduce my co-host here. As always, we have your back in doing things in business. So ladies and gentlemen, I give you my lovely co-host, Ms. Keisha L. Bay and Mr. Hutch. Go and tell them how it is today, y'all.
And we're super excited today. Yes, I am Michelle Bay, works for on Facebook, and we have a healthy party conversation today. Marketing. Whether you are a new business owner or a current business owner, we're going to let the experts share with you today. Brother HD, introduce yourself.
You're muted.
Sorry. Hey, how you doing? My name is Hutchin D, aka HD. I'm just excited about having my guest today, Mr. Saxon, Ms. Black. I know they're going to do a wonderful job giving you guys some great tips on marketing today.
Woo! Good. Are we going to go ahead and give these guys an opportunity to just share a snippet, just a little bit about their background before we just dive into this thing? Can we do that? Will that be okay? We talk just a little bit.
I think that's perfect.
Awesome.
Okay. Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm Deborah Black, and when it comes to marketing, I guess that's what we're going to talk about tonight. I've been in the marketing arena for more than 20 years, doing what we call network marketing. And there's one thing that I didn't like a whole lot about it. I didn't like talking to people, although I can talk to people. It's really easy for me. But I just felt that I could reach more people online. So I do it both on and offline. Right? So I know there's a lot of people out there with businesses that want to do the same thing. And so we're going to give you a few little tips tonight about doing it online for brick and mortars or online businesses. Clint, what about you?
All right.
Well, I definitely have been doing it a while myself, to the tune more of 15 years. My name is Clint Saxon. I'm raised in Brooklyn and pretty much lived on the East Coast for my entire life. I'm here really to add my creative spirit to the topic, and would really love for us to just explore that tonight.
I like that. And you do have a creative spirit, young man. All right. Look, let me just, get with y'all and explain this. We didn't just pick some random people out of a crowd that say, okay, we're going to pick these two people. I want to share with you how everyone has come into this project and they have brought something to the space of what we do, and I'm just so excited because everyone contributes on a level that just it has changed and taken us to the next level. We've moved from in such a way, whereas we've become a bigger collective. You can't start and have a network with 3 people, 4 people, even 5 people. This network is international, and I've come to accept that. It's also, I'm like, it's interesting. It's growing in my own neighborhood, which I never, you always want people local to be a part of, but it has been growing organically because the people involved brought who they were, and others got to see that. They got to see people like themselves. They didn't know where y'all are. You know what I'm saying? They have no clue where you are. Y'all see, they see you in boxes on Facebook or on YouTube. And then they see people like themselves are making changes, and then they see more people and more people with the same incentive. Well, how do we grow that, Clint? How do we grow the message?
Well, the best way to do it is to look at your current resources and okay, and
I'm
you
sorry, I
can
got
really
back. Go ahead.
you can really start there. So let me just ask everybody that's on live with us right now, what platform do you use? Do anybody here use autoresponders? I would say at least two of you. Anybody else would use an email
I
autoresponder?
do.
I
Yes.
do not. I've been trying to figure it out for a while, so I need somebody to show me.
I
Same.
Gotcha. All right.
Mm.
Email is something that's not going anywhere. It's tied to a lot of aspects of just even social media, just as far as registering. Email is not going away as a cornerstone. Just kind of like focusing on getting the quality out of your current resources, which may be also widely and available to competitors or just anybody pretty much that you can utilize. You have to look at it from approaching it with being unique to stand out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the key mindset that you have to go into it with. Okay, and from that point, then you look at your resources and see how you can exploit it from there. So I would love it for anybody basically to just tell me what are they currently using. Are you just using your phone? Are you using email autoresponders? Are you using a platform? You know, I would love to hear because the approach to marketing itself is so wide, you know, and really, I like to focus, you know, so I would love it if you guys gave me some feedback as far as your current pain points with the whole approach towards marketing or within marketing or things that just baffle you and that you'll like to work up at.
Most of the time,
the platform and have a whole session here if we're not careful. Oh my God.
I know.
Come on. This is the taste of it. So yeah, let's hear a little bit.
I'm actually testing out AI right now.
Nice.
Because I'm interested in that because I get a lot of AI. When you ask what is AI, is artificial intelligence, and that's the direction that we're all going in. Even you can even use it in take your email, like texting or whatever. You're not going to sit there and text like 1,000 people at a time. It wouldn't be cost effective. So artificial intelligence gets to know you, gets to know your customers, get to know, you know, the demographics that you're looking for, and that's the direction that I'm going in.
Gotcha. Okay, so from a current standpoint, let's say we all at least have our cell phone. That's what we use. That's what we're armed with right now.
Yes.
Okay, so first thing you can do is utilize the contacts, because once you have the phone number, even if it's just the delivery guy that you sort of exchange contacts with or whoever, basically a contact is in your phone, and you pretty much would eventually be able to get access to email or whatever else aspect of the contact to make up a whole profile eventually. Okay, if you just let your phone connect into one of the networks. All right. So that's the one. So you start having an audience, whether it's mostly comprised of family or friends. You know, that's pretty much your audience right there that it would start with, and the phone will give you that initial I guess I want to say connection or insemination into any one of these networks when you connect with them. Okay, so from there, you look at what aspect of it do you gravitate to when you're using these social medias also, you know, because you could really use the messaging aspect, maybe something that you may want to explore that has been successful for you, maybe just post. There's so many different avenues, you know, so that's one of the things that we really drill down on in our show from 12 to 2 on Saturdays, presented by Pennies to Go. All right, which is marketing in motion. All right, So I really just want you guys to really just give me some feedback. Let me know where the pain points is at, so that way I can share a little bit more.
That is awesome.
Mhm. That's correct. Well, pretty much it's introducing a great CRM marketing platform called iDuply. Okay, and iDuply itself allows us to manage all our contacts and have semi-automated messaging and following up options that you could utilize within it. Okay, so it's really a one up. And the thing about it is it just perfectly connects so well with your cell phone. So you really don't need anything else.
And how much is that program?
Well, that program, it actually includes a lot more value into it without getting into that, but it's only $269, and really it's so worth it because you get that and so much more.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Right.
Oh yeah. We all are.
Oh yeah.
We're all students because it's always evolving. So you're always a student.
Yeah. Right,
And the beautiful thing about iDuply too is that you can use it for any business that you have. Because I know, like myself, I don't stick to just one thing. I'm going to try some of this and try some of that, and they're going to all come together eventually, right? And they all mean the same thing. They all go in the same direction. But
yes,
I may be promoting like 3 or 4 businesses at a time, and I don't have to pay separately to promote these businesses. I can do it all in iDuply for that $269. You can't beat it, because I've had some programs where I paid $297 per month for it, and I can only put in probably 3 or 4 different things at a time.
Wow.
So this is really a bargain. It's a bargain.
Right. Yes, it is. It's packed with a lot of value.
And you can expand on it also.
Right.
It starts from kindergarten, right? If you're in kindergarten, it starts from kindergarten, and you can just expand on it. Yeah, that's the beautiful thing.
Right.
Okay, so this is great of you guys. So you guys are kind of getting on what one of my questions was going to be. A lot of business owners, whether it's a new startup business or a business that's been in place for a while, brick and mortar or online, is this something that that would be beneficial for, say, someone who's a network marketer or who has a traditional business? Because a lot of business owners, they have a huge passion for what they do. They're really good at what they do, but they have no idea how to market themselves, right? So they're really good at their passion, they're really good at their trade or their skill, but a lot of us, look at the law said, how do we promote ourselves? What tool do we use? Kind of, help walk us through that. Is this marketing emotion on Saturdays, at 12 that you were mentioning, is this something that a person that maybe has a lot of skill with their passion, their product, or their business, but no skill in marketing, is that something beneficial for someone like me?
Okay, I totally understand, and you pretty much want to understand, where do you start with it?
Okay. Yeah. All how can you help me with my business?
Here, the other aspect of it that I have learned to grow as a entrepreneur overall is really sometimes you just have to delegate, and it makes life a whole lot easier versus trying to gain that skill. Sometimes So that's the best answer that I can really say for you to get the same instant results. But pretty much if you have access to your system, you're in control of that. You could still, let's say, let somebody else manage that for you. So that is an option as well. So you don't necessarily have to do it all. Just focus on what you do good, and you can put that in place. You're a business, right? Yeah, make it a department. All right. So
that's true, because most brick and mortars, especially established businesses, they're not going to take the time out to do that. So you can offer done for you. They can't afford to take the time out. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So they have agencies. They have people that do these things for them. That's the beautiful part about it.
Yes, indeed.
So if I heard something, it kind of sounds like there's some type of plug and play, some type of simplicity that by taking this course or the services that you offer, if there's some type of process that you're able to walk beyond.
Kind of broke up.
I didn't catch that last part.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hear.
Can you still hear me?
I just heard you.
Yeah.
Are you coming back in now?
Yeah. Go ahead, Keisha.
I was asking with the Saturday course, was there some type of process, some kind of plug and play or some kind of process, the course that you were saying you were offering that kind of helps walk the entrepreneur or the business owner through the marketing process?
Yes. This Saturday is a perfect display of what it takes really to set up and for it to run correctly. That's the key thing. You have to set up your foundation correctly. You have to have your emails in place. You have to have all of that in place. And what we have is an actionable workshop that allows us to actually physically take part. You have everything ready. You come to the session, you're able to share your screen. You have all your logins in place. Everything is fine. We're able to go through it and set it all up. And you're walking out of that workshop set up, complete, victorious.
I got a question. So I'm excited all about this. So how do I sign up for it?
Well, right now the best way to sign up for the particular Dupli software that would allow you to basically manage all of your businesses or whatever you're trying to manage as far as from a CRM standpoint. But go ahead, Hutch.
I'm saying, how do I sign up for your course on Saturday?
Okay, what I'm actually going to be doing tonight at midnight, I'm going to be launching a new page, and it will be available at midnight tonight.
All right, I'll be looking for it.
What's the name?
I'm going to post that out. I really, of course, there's going to be marketing in motion, so definitely look forward to that being in the similarity as far as like in the actual domain. But for the most part, it's definitely going to be something great and is be able to add a lot of value to everyone that wish to utilize the service.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
I'll be there.
So at this point, they can still contact the course at the Show Network, and Ms. Ruby will be collecting that information for anyone that's interested. Please make sure you get back with that Show Network here at that Collective Enlightenment on that video, and we will make sure everyone that's interested has an opportunity to take advantage of this great process. Awesome. So much. Back to you, Brother Hedge.
Oh, okay. Clint, I have a question for you. So when you do marketing, how do you catch people's attention? How do you catch that person's attention?
The same thing. You just look at what your particular target market likes, and from, let's say, a digital standpoint, you're going to look at the posts and different things that they would like, and you pay attention to that, and that will give you a sense of how to communicate with them better. Okay. To capture their attention. that's really all I do. I really don't follow any type of other statistics. I love to go in a place, you know, get a feel for it, and you know, when you was able to, but now we're living in a Corona era, so they really have to track things more digitally.
I got you. So just like, you know what I'm saying, or like you go and track demographics and stuff. I got you.
Yeah.
Right. So it makes a difference. I mean, people, whether the market is up, down, hot, cold, people are spending money in different cycles. You know, so, you know, as a, you know, marketer, you know, you really have to pay attention to that, because you may have you don't want to try to sell a snow cone in the winter. You know, it's not going to really
An
be
Eskimo,
profitable.
that won't work.
Right. Yeah. You want to be on tune. You want to have that snow cone in the summertime. It's going to sell. You ain't going to have enough. Right.
I'm pretty sure like a lot of people got in touch with you for the whole mask thing, for this COVID thing. So
Yeah. You know, another good place to look for things that people are looking for, to find out what they're looking for, do a Google search. Whatever you're looking for, look at those numbers and see how many people are searching like those numbers that you're looking for. That'll give you a good clue.
Right. Yeah. Google
Yeah. Let's say if you're looking for NBA jerseys right now, because the NBA is coming back, right? Duh.
Oh,
Hello,
that's an
you
amazing
selling
point.
jerseys?
Yeah,
Use some of those things that they're looking for. That's a good clue. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Those
I love that point.
good ways.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
No, Ms. Buck, I was saying, I love that point that you just made. Is that something that over the course of your marketing career, I know you do some graphics and things like that. Is that something that you've incorporated, like Google search? Is that something you've incorporated with some of the AI that you're using?
Yeah, a whole lot of classes and a whole lot of money spent to get a PhD or whatever, and I still didn't graduate, right? Yeah, but you know, trying out a whole lot of software, listening to a lot of experts, right? And taking a little bit from here and a little bit from there, whatever, but the same message is there. And I mean, I think this is perfect timing, because like Clint said, we're quarantined pretty much. We're becoming more isolated. And a lot of people that poo-pooed network marketing and all of this, you know, traffic getting and stuff, they're looking for you now, because they're looking for you because they can't get the personal. They can't get the face-to-face anymore. So they're going to have to learn to reach them, you know, another way. They have to. They need that audience, and a lot of businesses are suffering. And look, restaurants are delivering online. Is that not online marketing?
That is
a lot of companies. Food. Why do we need social media? I don't need a Facebook page. Everybody's got a face. Domino's, Sugar's got a Facebook page, and I said, why do they need one? Recipes. It's all online marketing. Online marketing is the same as you would do putting out flyers. It's same difference.
Right. It's just digital, right?
More people a lot faster. It's just more cost effective. That's all.
Yeah, it can be. Yes, it can be.
Yeah. And then,
compared from the old way, yes.
It can be costly. Right? If you let it. Yeah. So, but those are some ways that I've done it before. I've tried the postcard method or whatever, the ugly postcards, you name it, I've tried it, whatever. Drop cards, that's a form of marketing, but we're leaning more towards digital marketing now.
Right.
Which is good. Yeah.
So either one of you guys have tried the QR code marketing?
Yeah, I actually did that in a restaurant that I was partnered up with before. It worked well when I was there, but when the co-owner took the sign down, that didn't work too well. Whatever. It worked. Yeah.
Well, I used it when back in the early 2000s when I had a restaurant delivery service actually in the South. And I used QR codes, and it worked for the most part with the restaurants. But that was as far as it kind of like dropped off, forgot about it a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, it was.
But they're using QR codes a whole lot more now, and a lot more things now. It's starting to be revived. But you know, what I found is you really want to focus on list building. Because the more people, more eyeballs you have on something, the better, you know, the numbers. Come on, law of probability, right?
Right.
So that's why digital is good, because like I said, I can talk to people, I don't mind, but I don't get out that much anymore. So this is really, really going to serve me well if I step up my digital game. Yeah,
Nice.
I don't get out too much before the pandemic.
Is anybody observing a lot of digital events and how they're, going on? Has anybody experienced any of those yet with other companies? They have the digital events now.
Yeah,
I haven't experienced like. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Hey man, got the club online now. They got the DJ
Oh
going.
wow.
Oh yeah. We attended a party, right, y'all? We attended a party one night. Yeah.
Class for a party, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know about that dating thing. Yeah, I guess the dating thing could be good or bad. You'll really truly get to know someone before you get to see them.
Wow.
How about that?
Right?
Run the whole thing.
You may think I'm living in a fabulous house. I could be living in a box.
Oh my God.
You never know. So hey, that's the way I go. That's another thing that's a little I don't know what.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're about to have the appreciation for Ty Best. That's going to be online. We even talked about having the Gold Banker's birthday party online. So, and you guys talking about QR codes. We even talked about having a QR code for that. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff.
Okay. What day of the week is that? Look, let me fix my calendar.
I know. Let's put that out there now.
Look, I'll make a virtual cake.
And we're going to ask for her skills to make the flyer.
It's going to be digital.
Yeah, I'll make a
digital.
You're going to draw it on a whiteboard?
Virtual cake. See? Gonna get fat, that's for sure. And you definitely won't get full. That's another thing.
And look, everybody that's here today, we're gonna ask for them to contribute. Miss Black already said she's gonna do the virtual cake. She does graphics. She's totally different. She does HD, does graphics. And old Clint here, he's a marketing specialist. And I love crypto. Hey, crypto and everyday living. So I'm hoping let's do some love gifts on crypto. We just put it out there. If you heard it here first, there's a birthday party for the Gold Banker. We just
that's a thought. Maybe we start crypto birthday parties, huh?
And I'm bringing the music also.
See?
Crypto, see? Hey.
Oh, that's right.
I like that.
There it is. Digital marketing. It was birthed right here. Yes.
Yeah. We can get some. I can probably set up some game stuff in there. Yeah, cool. That'll be good. And pretty much that's where we're going. That's it, because everybody has a cell phone, right?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes. Sure.
You.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. My vision for this is really to focus on organization and really just staying optimized. I really feel from that standpoint, the bottom line will take care of itself. in reference to marketing. So there's some bonuses, Hutch, and this is another question basically, by coming on under me in SmartBit for the 269, which will give you the great system of iDuply. You also would receive bonuses that basically would allow you to partake in some of the other things that I am doing that's coming up, that's very lucrative, you know, as far as approaches and marketing as a whole. So there's a lot of businesses that just offer you just that, but you know, basically just coming this Saturday at 12 to 2, you would really get a sense of what you can really do after your complete a setup, because you're like a fully gassed up brand new car. You're ready to go.
Ooh.
And automated. That's the beautiful part, and automated.
All right.
That's it, because nobody really wants to sit down at a computer all day.
No,
right?
they don't. No, they don't.
Not really. So that's the most beautiful part to me, is the automation part.
Right. Right. With your phone, there's so many options that you can utilize. But let's just focus on maybe basic ones. Now Gmail, you're able to schedule stuff as far as email standpoint. If texting, you could pretty much schedule that as well to really get it out of the way. Yeah. And you know, there's other things you could probably end up scheduling out on a more personal basis, but texting is, you know, you don't want to overwhelm yourself. It will be effective enough, you know, and that's one of the things I also recommend. I don't really try everything and get into everything. I focus on what's working the most. Okay. And that's one of the key things that you got to understand when you're in the marketing arena. You don't want to hit a guy 50 punches, you know, if you basically optimize correctly and just hit him 2 or 3 and be over with. You understand? You know, it's just metaphorically speaking. So it's really, again, it's all about the mindset also. And that's something that you would get once you basically come under the P2G network and really experience it, because it becomes very empowering at that point, you know, so it's something you really have to experience.
I can't wait. I hope I'm gonna be there Saturday.
I know. I was feeling I'm super excited about the Saturday class. Something that's Black said really rang home and hit home for me. You know, every network marketer or everyone that has a whether it's an online business or some type of marketing business isn't a person that likes talking to other people. We may have a large contact or list built up over time, but it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, we're these people that like to talk to other people directly. So this is super exciting for me. What Clint is sharing and offering a way to really maximize my contact list and really be very effective on some level of automation, as well as still putting my personal touch on it. So I think that's super amazing. And maybe Clint, if you could maybe kind of put a bow on it, what would you say some of the highlights, if you had maybe 2 or 3 highlights that someone maybe in my field or that thought like me, that wasn't a huge talker, but maybe had a contact list, what would some of those benefits be for someone in that area be to come to the class if they were looking to really maximize their list and really take a hold of this digital marketplace? What would some of those highlights be?
Yes, I totally agree with you. The money is in the list. One of the key things is again, it should be more of the mindset. So I just, regardless if you're talking to people or not talking to people, all right. So you want to basically come to the approach to whereas you're gonna utilize your resources, what you know that could work. Okay, that's in your grasp. Okay, so the thing about when you come to this particular class, you'll learn how to utilize one of the systems inside of it that comes preloaded with short messages. that allow you to react, just like if you called them back as soon as they opt in, or if they called your phone and you didn't answer for whatever reason because it was bad timing, or whatever the case is, and allow you to bridge that gap and have semi-loaded, preloaded messages for text, for WhatsApp, and also for email. So you're able to instantly just react. You know, if you see it come in on your phone, I mean, your phone most of the time is with you. So from that point, you have a reaction. You have 3 reaction options right there at your fingertip. Okay. So that's one of the key things that you have to keep in mind. So there's no reason for you to do all that work, get the traffic, go through the page, they opt in, show interest, and you're not responding correctly. You have 3 options that you can instantly just react with. And that's really what puts you in control. From that point, you know, people kind of like start learning you and your schedule and stuff like that. So it's a very nice approach, really, to get a cold lead, or maybe someone you haven't spoken to in a while, never spoken to before, really to kind of go from cold to warm. I really love the approach of it.
Oh wow, that is a whole lot just in one program.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a great icebreaker for sure. And you know, Miss Keisha, you like me, I'm kind of like that, but I'm on and off. Sometimes I can get out there and talk to 1,000 people. Sometimes I have whatever. I want to do it, and I just want to sit in my pajamas and not talk at all, right? So,
Right.
you know what happens with that? When people reach back out to you, when they respond to you, then you're more comfortable. And it's just becoming familiar, and that's the way it is. You're more comfortable. They're scared too. Right. But like I said, everybody's comfortable with something now. And it's just, I think it's just becoming familiar, and that's the way it is. You're more comfortable, you know. But you know what I like best? I like to get to the lecture. Everybody's comfortable with something. Yeah. That's what I like. I think it's just becoming familiar and get to it. That's why, you know, no chasing and all of that stuff. So this is good, because you don't feel like you're chasing anybody or wearing them down or whatever. They look because they want to look.
Right.
Because if they open up an email, they don't want to see it. You know, we skip over it, right? Yes, text message, look at a few lines, leave it. And the ones that respond, 9 times out of 10, they want it. That's it, yeah. Because otherwise, they wouldn't waste their time.
Right.
Yeah? So that's the good part about it. And you get through more people a lot faster. You're moving from cold to warm to hot. That's it's a funnel. You're moving them along, and the objective is to get a sale. That's it. Not necessarily a friend, but a sale. So that's the objective. So we work for that. We may find some friends along the way too.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys are our friends, so we met you guys along.
See, you see what happened?
There we go.
You're all virtual. According to my sister-in-law, I don't have any friends. They're only virtual people. That's what she says.
Oh wow.
One day I'm going to introduce everybody. Say what?
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, we never met, right? In person.
Yeah, but still feel pretty real to me.
But we've seen each other enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Go. That's network marketing.
Okay.
Pretty much that's it. Even word of mouth is network marketing. It is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
That could
That's one of the
grassroots. You know.
I think that's how we all ended up here, by word of mouth. Right? There were no flyers or anything out. It was just word of mouth. We were in a direct funnel. That's what happened. Right?
We got to Miss Ruby. That's how we all got here.
Yeah. Everybody said, go to Miss Ruby. Pennies to go. Okay.
Hey,
that's what
look forward to really just adding value as usual. Like I said, we move along at a good pace in the class, so that way nobody's left behind, and we ask for full participation, you know, and of course transparency of access to the platform, so that way you can do things in and out, whether it's a Gmail or WhatsApp or whatever. Just, you know, have everything ready. and that's one of our requirements, because then we're not able to help you the way that we really need to. You can watch videos all day and really do it, but this is a chance for you to really get physical help and just get it set up.
Yeah, hands-on is good.
Right.
That's the best way. Now your classes are they progressive? Yes. You start, what's the normal cost to get you up and going? How many classes would you have to do to get up and going?
Well, really, the first class is a complete setup, and it's only $25 right now. So it's really going to give you everything that you need to where everything will be working. Your email will be working. You have a routine to where you're doing certain things on social media, and you have all your messages loaded, so that way it's at your disposal. You could do what you want with it.
Also, do you sell crypto for that $25? That's one.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I actually accept
Bitcoin,
crypto.
what else?
Yeah. Yeah. Bitcoin and Ethereum. And KVCs.
All right,
Awesome.
And KVCs. Wow.
Hold up on that, because you're going to find out something really good.
Whoa.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool, right? We like crypto.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you can reach me directly by email at clintsaxonhelps@gmail.com. And that would be the most effective way to reach me in reference to setting up any appointments or anything. I do have some sessions. Again, everything launches at midnight tonight. And just reach out to me email, so that way, as soon as everything is available by midnight tonight, you'll definitely be one of the first to get a follow-up.
I'll stay up until midnight then.
I'll stay up to midnight. Share your post, brother.
Ooh, all right.
12 on the dot, not 12:01 or 2.
Well, pleasure box. Pleasure box.
So
right,
what now?
so currently accept Bitcoins and Ethereum and KVCs. Ooh. So that's definitely something that makes me excited, because I've been doing business so long and never really experienced anything else like this. So it's a really exciting time in history also. So I'm just loving it. I'm loving the energy, the crypto energy, the marketing aspect, and really just having a good time with it all. Just look forward to the future, and it just looks very bright.
It's all coming together, and it's necessary.
Yes.
That's it. That's the good part about it. Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, in like 30 minutes? Pennies to go?
Pennies to go. Pennies to go.
Pennies to go. The foundation.
Info.
That's it. The foundation. That's where it all got started. Woo.
Yes.
And we're going to use everything to go back full circle and go back, make that happen. Pennies to go.
Buy info. Make sure you go register.
Yes, register right now. It's worth it.
Yeah. That was it.
Oh,
it is a hot weekend. On Sunday, we have the Golden Corn Kings come to you live with me and Brother Clinton and the Gold Banker.
And Black Girls Do Crypto.
Yes.
Oh, can't forget about those.
Sunday at 5 o'clock.
Don't forget about the ladies.
Because we come here to talk about lady things.
Ooh,
right?
All right.
But this week we're gonna join the men. We're gonna combine. this weekend.
Synergy. Yes.
Yeah. But you can get on Black Girls Do Crypto on blackgirlsdocrypto.info. 5 o'clock.
Yes.
Meet us there.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll talk about those lady things.
I just love the way she said those lady things.
Yeah.
Cryptocurrency lady thing. We totally
Oh yeah, we can use some crypto.
cryptocurrency
We can use some cryptocurrency.
application.
And also,
That's right. Excellent.
fellas, we'll be talking about crypto on also and go to coinkings.com.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
So,
Look forward to see you there.
Of those crypto spaces, we talk about building, finances. Like I said, it's total application. So bring your dreams, and we help support your dreams and help build those into reality. So I totally love Black Girls Do Crypto. And again, if you remiss, if we didn't mention it again, right after this segment, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, right after this, we will be on info, where we absolutely do the math of cryptocurrency. And we don't just talk about it, we show you the growth, and we do the application where you are in action and you are live interacting with your cryptocurrency. So you don't want to miss that. That is so super fun. I love that. Conversation with application. That's what we're all about. Make sure you join us there. All right. Any final words before we turn it back to Ms. Ruby? Brother HD, I'm going to start with you.
Oh yeah, that's right. We do. On Tuesday night.
oh, I forgot all about
Yes,
that.
I totally forgot. Oh my God. How
Wait a
come I forget
minute. We do. There's 2 of us in here. There's 2 in here. One is the widget dress. She's behind the curtain or whatever, but she's our foundation, right? But on Tuesdays at 7 o'clock, we do what's called Crypto Boomers. Log on, register at cryptoboomers.info. And I'm a boomer. Just in case you can't see these little specks up in there, they're getting to be more and more looking like snow, not speck anymore, right? And I'm a boomer, teaching other boomers about crypto because we don't want to be left behind. We will not be left behind. Because if we know, we can go back and tell someone else. We can be a bridge. Let's go. It's not just for young people. That's Crypto Boomers on Tuesdays at 7.
For the young people, though, we have Crypto Kids on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. Yes. So all you little kiddies, I guess that's under 50, I suppose. Right?
We'll call it that.
Come on and join us, right?
Okay, us millennials.
See, that's right. Under 50, I guess you would be invited. Yes. But we're all helping each other, teaching, learning all together. That's all. And then Ms. Keisha's going to have a special program coming up soon too, I hear. After we learn all about this crypto and marketing crypto, whatever, we got to know how to use it, right?
Right.
That's a common question. How can I spend it?
Yes.
Right?
So I use it.
Ms. Keisha is going to show us how to do that. I tried it out, as a matter of fact, and I love it.
Oh, awesome. I heard Miss Ruby got her some gift cards. Yes, we definitely are going to be sharing crypto living. Some people love debit cards. Some people don't want their information attached to that. So we love sharing how to use those with gift cards and other kind of things. And they can use crypto in your like groceries, bills, whatever that is. Yeah, we'll definitely share that.
Yes. So. Living the crypto life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Crypto life. Looking forward to it.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget on Thursdays at 7 to 8 o'clock p.m. we have Rap and Crypto, where you can see indie artists get built up their portfolio with cryptocurrency and their fan base also.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, not just spending, but growing too. That's good.
Growing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. And grow it and use it. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah. Good thing.
I think we went around the horn It's time to hear from the lady that keeps ducking behind the scenes. Miss L. Ruby, come and share with us. Come from behind the camera, from behind the scenes there, and pop back on camera with us.
That's the wizard.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh, hold on, I'll help you out.
Oh my God.
Honey,
This black hood's up.
I got you. I'll get you some. Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know about that word.
I'm immune.
Recession is for the uninformed.
That's right.
Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
Hey, everybody in Facebook world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Please,
Thank you.
Facebook.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Yes, thank
YouTube
you.
world. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Miss Blessings, where am I from?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Where am I from?
All right, we'll go around the corner.
I'm from all over the place or whatever. I'm from no place in particular, but everywhere. What can I say?
Oh.
I know y'all didn't understand that. Neither did I. It's okay.
Look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. At this point of the evening, we are going to be.
Sweet. I am Keisha Bay and works hard on Facebook. You can always catch me on Pennies to Go Network, and definitely always join me on Mondays and Fridays on Pennies to Go about it. Oh, that's the best way to catch me, man. I'm gonna keep it sweet. Miss Black, where can they find you, young lady?
Oh, on Facebook, I'm just Deborah Black. You can find me there, and then we can chat. I can't let it get out because remember I'm the witness protection program. See? Can't let it out.
Oh, brother T.
Go, Clint. You can go ahead. Go.
All right, my name is Clint Saxon. I hail all the way from Trinidad and Tobago, and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Lived down south, back in the New York tri-state area. Loving Jersey City, and just enjoying life. Doing some of the things that I do very well, which is offering marketing, all of me, and just enjoying life.
All right.
All right. I am brother HD, aka Hutchin D. You can find me on Instagram as Golden Sultan One. You also find me on Facebook, Hutchin D. You also can find me on Rapping Crypto on Thursdays at 7 p.m. You also find me on Sunday at Golden Corn King at 7 p.m. And you definitely can find me at pennies2go.info tonight at 9 o'clock.
All right.
Miss Ruby,
Well,
our illustrious crypto queen, take us home.
all righty. Let me do this. Well, as you all know, I'm Ruby Thomas. I'm the co-host. I'm the hostess of the Collective Enlightenment Group.
Lord.
I am also the founder of, it's okay. I'm also the founder of
Well,
the
Her
Pennies to
mic is
Gold,
closed.
Pennies to Gold
yeah,
network.
it's really your mic closed.
I'll explain it to them.
She's
So
she's saying on the other stream.
I'm sharing on another mic. I got you. All right. So I want to thank you for all coming to this wonderful setup that we have for tonight. We thank you for joining us on California Radio here on our weekly show. Please do come back and catch us next week, as well as join us for our cash flow party for the end of the month. Blowout. You all get on the cash flow party because it is going to be hot. All right. So that being said, you can find me pretty much anywhere you see this sign, Pennies to Gold Network, which is a lot. You're going to see it a whole lot on all the wonderful shows that you've been shown. Rapping Crypto. We have the Black Girls Do Crypto, Rapping Crypto, the Golden Coin Kings. We check in there too. Don't get it, ladies. I'll be on there once in a while. All right. Got you, Crypto Kids, our Golden Coin Kings, of course. We also have of course, I'm going to be promoting and actually producing Clint's marketing in motion. Come on, y'all. Make sure you get your business right and start moving it, because that's all that matters if you want to make money. And I want to just share with you all, this stuff is not going to get smaller. It's going to get bigger because you're going to join us. And when you join us, there's going to be people who are going to join you, and life will change. So I'll see you there. pennies2gold.info starts right after this at 9 o'clock. Be with us, okay? We love you. Peace and longevity. So I'm going to put on something special for you. And as we came in, we shall go out. Take care. Much love. Ooh, I hope the sound is on. I don't want to turn the sound off. All right, y'all. We'll get the sound on with it, because it got some good stuff in there. Oh. I hope there's good stuff in there. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's get you shared out. Thank you for joining us. We do appreciate you. We love you very much. I'm still learning all these little tools, so be patient with my crazy self. I got you. We have, and thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. I've got a cool program for you, and we want to thank you just for being in the space with us. That said, I want to say thank you so much to everyone again, and to just give you guys love for the work that you've been doing. I want to make sure you understand that you are welcome in our world all the time. So let's do what we have to do and get back to everything that we need to get back to. Uh-oh. All right. If you can hear my voice and see my face, I thank you very much for joining us on Collective Enlightenment this week. We'll see you back next week. And of course, we give back the controls to Carlito. Much love to Carlito from California Radio and California Radio for having us on in this phenomenal show. Want to make sure you guys get in touch with us through California Radio as well as through Collective Enlightenment. Do what you have to do to grow your business, your family, and your future. Peace and good night, my loves.
No, she's on the screen.